We have been on this planet for a total of 10 days so far.
That's a long time.
10 days away from our home planet of Kopai.
There's South America.
Yeah, no, that's Africa.
No, that's South America.
No, actually, yeah, you're right.
That's the Chilean mountain range right there.
Yeah, you're right. My mistake.
They do look kind of similar, except Africa is a bit chubbier and squatter. South America is like the sleek, sexy sister continent.
Okay, just because you're from Rio, you don't have to hold up an entire continent like that.
Being all judgy with continents and whatnot. Let's get going for Olimar.
He has our key. We do need to get back home.
But we're going back to the Garden of Hope?
No, we're not going. I'm just looking around seeing what fruit that we've found so far.
15 fruits in the Twilight River.
In all of South America.
Yeah. It's like all of South America within the span of like maybe a mile. They have a build similar to the captain. Oh, snap. Oh, Brittany. Are you into the captain? Is that what that was about?
No, she's saying that she's into the rock Pikmin.
Right, but she did say that they're like the captain. So, you know.
That's what Alf said.
Yeah, but she said, I agree, and they have skinny legs and they're clean shaven and cute. And it's like, oh. Unless she was trying to say that his mustache makes him look ugly. In which case, that's insubordination, Brittany. 10 days in brig. No juice for you.
She'll be dead after one.
Yeah, well, no. I mean, she survived 2 days, like in the pedals, didn't she?
I mean, if you can call that surviving.
Not eating is not surviving. Is it Olimar? I wonder if Olimar has heard of Captain Charlie.
They're from completely different planets, so...
But they know a lot about each other. I mean, with this technology, you'd think it's just like as easy as like Star Wars or something. It's like, oh, you're from Alderaan, you're from that place, you know? Or
yeah, I suppose that's true. Just give him a phone call.
Yeah, a space phone call on the space telephone. 20 apiece. Obviously, you're expecting to get some blue Pikmin here or something.
Well, I'm not really expecting to get any. I'm just kind of traveling light right now. It's a new area.
Oh. Uh-oh. That onion is about to get webbed, or about to get eaten.
Apparently it's delicious.
Yeah, really. Maybe, well, I wonder if the spiders would be like, ugh, can't eat this, and they just kind of cut it off of their, from their webs. Wow, those guys died quick.
Well, they're just little babes.
Yeah, but it was like a single red Pikmin fall, not even a rock one, a single red one falling on it just insta-killed it.
So I decided to send mostly rock Pikmin to stock up on rock Pikmin because we lost a shitload of them in the last 2 days.
Yeah, that was just a little bit of a oops moment for you. But it's okay. You know, there's always more where that came from.
We're gonna get some more.
Oh, that's cool that they're building a bridge. Oh, that's cute. That's kind of cute, actually. And now they're on their way on their own. Are they going to be okay?
Oh, yeah. We'll get off on that next lily pad coming up, and then that's right next to the ship.
Okay, well, so long as there's no monster to stop them in their way or something. There they go.
I'm sending Alf to follow him just in case.
And the reason you're not auto moving him is because you were Fog of War, right?
Yes.
How did that bug get over here?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be hostile.
It's just kind of chilling out. It's free food.
I'm trying to beat it up, but it's pretty slippery.
Yeah, it just dug itself into the ground and be like, nope, I'm out of here. Oh, what happened to the other rock Pikmin?
They're on their way back.
Oh, are they gonna keep collecting shards like automatically?
That is what they do when they come down. When you send them to move shards, they will move all the shards there, and then they'll go back to where the shards were. The rules with the Pikmin are kind of inconsistent that way. If you send them to move fruits or a pellet or something, they will stay at the onion or at the ship. But if you tell them to move parts of a bridge, they'll come back to where the bridge, they will come back to where the parts of the bridge were.
Right. Also, this asshole, the Puffy Blowhog, he's a bit more colorful in this version, but his gimmick in the first game, I recall, is that literally he would blow the petals off of Pikmin.
Ugh.
He would I guess, weaken them, debuff them, would you say?
Debuff would be the right word, yeah.
Yeah. Squash it flat, like literally land on its spine with both feet. I actually like the fact that it actually just sinks into it, into a little whistle-sized thing when you've deflated it. It's
well,
cute.
that's what pufferfish are. They're not very big.
Whoa, was that his tongue or about a spear?
I'm pretty sure that's his tongue.
Although it's sharp like a spear, it looks like.
This is not the first time we've fought this guy.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think I've seen like a bloody-looking... He's got a bloody-looking tongue is all. Can you go underneath him and... Oh, okay. He just pinned the poor rock Pikmin.
Yeah, he's trying to eat the rock Pikmin, but have you ever tried eating a rock?
The rock Pikmin's like, I'm sorry, is this supposed to scare me?
Not easy.
It's like, hee hee, that tickles. I wonder what the Pikmin think when the enemies attack them like this and they're ineffective. If the Pikmin kind of just go, okay, yeah, so what?
Do you think the Pikmin think?
Do I think the Pikmin think? Well, they definitely, they are sentient. They must have some thought pattern going on in their mind, even if it's as simple as food, need, beat up,
I suppose that's true.
collect, listen to whistle. The whistle is God.
Okay, so minor dilemma. I don't want to go down there with Brittany.
Oh, and you threw...
I tried throwing a rock Pikmin.
That yellow Pikmin just committed suicide.
As you can see, it did not quite work out.
That yellow Pikmin was like just suicide bombing its way. It was practicing.
He died for science.
And not because you misguided him. It
No.
was just an experiment.
No, that was science.
That was exactly. It's not because you meant to kill him, it's because science.
Yeah, science killed him, not me.
Thanks for the help, Charlie. We did need your man hands. Where to now?
There's an electrified grate just over the way.
Let's go bust that gate down. Oh god, Pikmin, don't be late. Can they actually be late and fall in the water?
If you happen to see them, there were a couple that were lagging behind back there. I'm pretty sure they're either going to wait for the next one or they just won't move.
That's good. I just meant like in case you tried to send them on their way and they're already in the air and they're jumping and they're like, oh god, no, I mistimed it, and then they just fall in the water. They go for a bath. Alright, send your way over there, Brittany. You gonna leave Alf with the yellows? Yeah.
You got it.
I got it. So there goes Brittany.
So Brittany's right here, just looking at this little log. There's not
for
much.
Science.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of science she can accomplish here.
She was just what do you call it? She's a botanist, right? She was just looking at the vegetation and going, very intriguing. But I can't eat this, so I don't care.
You'd think Brittany would find PNF 404 to be absolutely fascinating.
With all these mushrooms and now she's constantly going, oh, I want to take some samples, but... A voluminous stemple. Man, who comes up with these names?
Brittany and Captain Charlie and Elf. The Copites.
True, but I meant more like the writers. Is it the localization team or something?
That's a tough call. I would imagine it's the original team, the Japanese team, and then the localizers do what they can.
Ah, they busted down the gate. Good.
the game gives you a little chime when the Pikmin have completed a task. So
Like
like,
whether that's carrying shit around or whether that's breaking down a gate?
no, only if it's breaking down a gate or building a bridge. If the Pikmin like bring biomass back to the onion, then you do not get a chime. If the Pikmin bring a fruit back to the Drake, then the Drake tells you that they arrived. So again, it's kind of inconsistent, but you know, whatever.
Well, I suppose regarding food, it's like food's food, right? But when you get something that's critical, like I've opened up the map or something, that would make sense to actually make a chime.
Yes.
And with the fruit, obviously it's like it's fruit. You know, the game's like that's the whole point. You're collecting these. The yellow. Wow, would you really put him in the water like that?
Yeah, it's... Well, I mean, they don't die immediately, so that's fine. But it is kind of... It's not ideal, I'll give you that.
You're just trying to... How did that guy just die? Did he kill himself?
I think I killed him when he was rising, but he didn't have a state where he could die in that scenario, so he had to wait until he was back on the ground to die.
It's a bit like Wile E. Coyote running over the the cliff. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to die now. Oh, you're one short.
19 out of 20. Bit of a piss off, but you know, whatever.
And now you're looking to see if there's a converter, like flour or something?
No, Alf only has yellows, so I'm gonna send him all the way back to the onion.
Well, at least you have some more exploration to do while they do that. Although not really. Oh no, you can throw Brittany or Captain Charlie over there, and then they get the rock Pikmin on their way.
I mean, I can try.
Or yeah, do that. I forgot that they can walk on water.
They don't walk on water, they're just unaffected by it.
The desiccated skitterleaf. There must be one of these around here somewhere.
It was day 1 or 2 or something like that we came across an enemy that looked like a leaf.
Wait, what did you just do? You have a crystal on the other side.
Yeah, I know. I forget what my reasoning was.
Anyway, you were saying day 1?
Day 1 or day 2, we came across an enemy that was shaped like a leaf. It was disguised himself as a leaf. And I remember saying back then he was harmless. But in this area, there are leaf enemies that will absolutely ruin you if you leave them alone for too long.
They just, like, slowly sneak up on you, and then attack!
Oh no, they're fast.
No, I know, but I meant, like, you know, the fact that they disguise themselves would make me think that they would just kind of chill out for a while, and then when you're not looking, they jump up and bite you or something. Ah, here's another plum. Or plum-like object.
No way to move it, though.
Where are those Pikmin going? Oh, are they getting the more
they're going
shards?
Back. Yeah, they're going back to where the shards were.
Are you not gonna get those that juicy fruit?
Nah, I don't need it right now. It's spicy fruit, by the way.
That juicy fruit. Can't get enough of that juicy fruit. Ah, you built the bridge. That's good.
Nope. No, it's not done yet.
Oh, really? Damn. Damn it! I was expecting the bridge to be done by now. These Pikmin are slacking off, man. Sacrifice yourselves, you little bastards.
That's just part of the game. Just trying to,
You just threw Charlie into the drink.
just trying to find the rest of the bridge. There's not much left.
And we're sure that there's not more shards on the other side of the bridge.
On the other side? Even if there were, there would be no way to move them.
Can't they build from both sides?
The Pikmin can. We have no way to get the Pikmin there.
I just thought you could fling them across what you have already built, that's all. Ah, you can already tell that these are going to be the purple Pikmin. Or the pink Pikmin. The poison ones?
The poison ones are white.
Yeah, but... I mean, that flower petal looked more pink than purple to me. Hey, you did it.
Well, do you know of any pink Pikmin?
The flyers, yeah? From Smash Brothers Brawl?
Actually, they would be from 4. Pink was not in Brawl.
Oh, yes, you're right. Because, they're the other shards. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Awesome. Anything else in here of note other than the water?
There's that data file in the water.
Yeah, but that's probably for blue Pikmin. I mean,
Oh,
if
no,
you can actually
like,
go across.
a
I know
cap-
you can go pick it up, yes.
Yeah.
I know a captain can go in there. I'm just saying that other than that, you're right. There is water there, so maybe there's a water area for water Pikmin to go through. Everybody regroup.
Yeah, it's time to rendezvous the captains.
Team meeting, guys.
You see that juke?
I saw that juke. That was Alf plays basketball, that's for sure. That is something that actually can happen in the game. If Olimar goes down, he loses his health, the Pikmin actually rescue him. They carry him to the onion, he's like, blast it! I should have been more careful, or something like that.
Although Olimar does kind of raise an interesting point. How does he know that the Pikmin won't convert him into biomass?
Well, if you... Spoilers for Pikmin 1, but if you actually do not succeed in the 30 days to repair your ship, Olimar tries to take off and fails, right?
Hmm.
And then he collapses on the ground like, he has no oxygen, so he collapses. And the Pikmin take him into a frickin' onion and make him into a Pikmin.
It's kind of morbid.
Yeah, well, you know he becomes a Pikmin because he... like, a little Pikmin, like, stalk pops up.
Hmm.
And instead of a leaf, instead of a flower or anything like that, it's his head.
The whole head, or is it the antenna?
The whole head. It's the whole head. I think it's the whole head. But it's definitely his antenna. It's his antenna, but, like, they never pluck him. So you never know what kind of horrifying creature Olimar becomes.
Well, it's fair to the game. Pikmin can't pluck other Pikmin.
Yeah, I want to say that it was very clear. Either it was not his antenna. I think that was too subtle. I think it really was his, like a representation of his head or something like that. And I was just like, oh god, how horrifying. The onion actually works on other things, not just Pikmin.
Well, I mean, we've always known that it works on other biomass.
No, but it doesn't convert the other biomass into... It doesn't make a Bulborb Pikmin-looking thing, right? It just makes a Pikmin.
Right.
But obviously, Olimar is not the same as other creatures. He doesn't turn into food for Pikmin. He becomes a Pikmin. And I don't know if that's maybe that's a bad end, or maybe he's just going native,
Going native.
Yeah.
Not by choice.
Yeah, really.
They pick him up and they make him become native.
And it's like, one of us. One of us. Kubo gobble, Kubo gobble. We accept them. More onions. Hey, that one rock Pikmin did it.
We've finally
What a
finished
good
the
boy.
bridge with 10 seconds to spare.
You might as well keep exploring. Ah, the winged Pikmin, so they are in this game.
Why did you think that they were a Smash invention?
No, I just meant, the fact that he showed up in Smash told me, they must have, quick, save the onion, you have 7 seconds. Will you do it? No, you're just getting a Pikmin trapped.
I could have handled this a little better, I'll admit.
But they're still under your control, theoretically. Oh, but you did it! You grabbed the onion.
It wasn't exactly a difficult puzzle, you just had to kill the spider.
Indeed. And a single winged Pikmin popped out. You have 3 seconds, grab it.
On it, boss.
Yes. Winged Pikmin, he looks like a beet. And his little legs and arms, my god. That thing actually looks kind of creepy. It has no irises, man. No pupils.
I mean, all Pikmin are kind of creepy.
Some are creepier than others, let's face it.
That's very true. Would you call the winged Pikmin creepier or less creepy than white Pikmin?
I think the white Pikmin are creepier.
Okay.
Because it's like pink eyes with white bodies. Ugh. Winged Pikmin at least have some sort of complementary thing going on there. Well, where's our newest dude? He's in his own onion?
Well, the pink onion hasn't merged with our mega onion yet.
Right, so I guess he went back to his onion?
Yeah.
Damn it! They got away again. No food for us tonight, son. We're dead.
No food this time. I played well enough to avoid that fate.
Everybody, except for that one suicide bomber Pikmin. We'll miss you, Bobby.
Bobby the Bomber.
Bobby the bomber, yes. One onion observed the other. Wow, yeah, because he didn't know, eh?
Yeah, this is the first time he's seen it.
The onion's going to reach critical mass soon. It's going to be as big as the Drake at this point. Ah, Brittany's sad. She has no new fruit to no new juice to drink. I guess we'll have to make do with the refrigerated one. Delicious. Not as good as strawberry, but delicious. What is your favorite fruit?
We don't even know what fruit drink that was. My favorite.
Probably orange.
My favorite fruit drink.
Yeah, or just fruit in general.
Fruit in general. Grapes, I guess.
Okay, I can support you on that. Grapes are pretty badass. They're grape. Haha.
You told a joke.
I told a joke.
It was a joke.
Another onion from a predator. Like literally with seconds to go, we freed it. Yay! Of course they can traverse bodies of water. They can fly.
There you go. So this area is pretty substantially opened up, and spoiler alert, pretty much all of tomorrow is just building up my army of winged Pikmin and learning how to best utilize them in a crew.
Good stuff.
But that's for tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll have to see.